Joining us on the phone, our good buddy, ladies and gentlemen, CLOWNVIS.
Yeah, buddy.
Hello, CLOWNVIS.
Good morning. How you doing?
Well, I want to know how you're doing. How is CLOWNVIS doing during the quarantine, the stay-at-home thing? Are you keeping busy?
Surprisingly, I have never been better. I absolutely love this.
You have everything you need?
Yes. We'll find out. I have a small box of these small tuna packets that I've been living off of. But I think that'll last me a while. And I have some wine, and I've made some friends here. I'm staying in this weird old studio. I'm kind of trapped here, but I'm making the most of it. I really love it.
Do you have enough toilet paper? That's the real question.
I have a bidet.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
When the wife and I were staying in Jamaica, our bathroom had a bidet, and I didn't know how to use it. I didn't want to start experimenting with things like that. I didn't want to get water all over the place. It could prove to be messy.
Yeah, well, mine is just a garden hose, but it's pretty straightforward.
South City bidet, I get it. Yeah, man.
You're not jumping in the shower every time you have a bowel movement.
No, there's a drain on the floor, and you just take care of it. But we don't need to talk about that. Rizz, come on.
I was thinking about
great,
you.
by the way.
I was thinking about you yesterday. I was I was outside walking the dog, and I texted Moon right away. I was like, "What is CLOWNVIS doing right now? How does CLOWNVIS spend his days, spend his afternoons, spend his nights in the quarantine?" So I must know, how have you been keeping busy, CLOWNVIS?
Well, things are going really good. I've been broadcasting live every night, doing a full-scale live program at 9 p.m. every night. I do it online on my Facebook page, and it has been keeping me sane. I think it's been keeping a lot of people sane. I've been doing it since I was going to be supposed to be on tour right now, and that all got pulled. And so as soon as I got back home, we fired up the cameras and started broadcasting and trying to connect with people. And it's been a healthy, well, probably not healthy, but it's been good.
Well, what have you been talking about? What are the topics that you've been kind of touching upon during your nightly 9 o'clock broadcast?
Well, since the world has ended, things are a lot different. So I don't really touch on many current affairs. It's hard to keep up. So I just kind of go with what I have around me. I don't know if you can see on the camera, I have this small alien here who is, I call him Squeeb, and he's kind of the producer of the show. He does a lot of good work for the show. And then, you guys will like this. Look at this. I also have a small robotic dog that he just kind of moves on his own. And so I just let him go, There you go.
There he is.
So you have pets.
The first model of success that you had for successful shows, you got a little guy with one name that's your producer. So that works for us. So I think that'll work for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got to be extra small to really make it work. But
both of you are turds.
Do you think this is going to go on through the summer? This self quarantine thing, the self isolation thing, the social distancing thing?
Well, I don't know any more than the next guy, but I can tell you if it does, I'll be just fine. I don't really care if I ever leave again. I mean, it really is. I mean, usually I got to get all dressed up and drive around town to get to see you guys. I just rolled out of bed.
That's how you rolled out of bed. And you look terrific, by the way.
It's so much. I was wearing my robe. I took that off. I didn't want to be too casual.
Listen, it is crazy. Patrico and I are here in the studio. Casey's answering the phones in the other room. Moon is broadcasting live from his compound in St. Charles County. Jeff is out in Eureka. And this is the 6th anniversary of the show, and we have to spend it like this.
Well, congratulations, guys. That is something to celebrate.
Yeah.
I remember a lot when you guys started, everybody said, well, they're pretty good, but there's no way they would make it 6 years.
Yeah.
And you guys proved them wrong. Today you proved them wrong.
7 years is right out, though. 7 years. Who knows about 7 years?
People talk. You just got to prove them wrong.
You know what, CLOWNVIS? This show started with a dream. Just a guy dreaming.
A weird dream, yeah.
Very weird dream.
Well, his dream was, man, I hope someday we can do this show, and I don't really have to see these guys. They can just stay at home, and I don't have to see them.
You don't got to smell them. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, who would have thought 6 years ago, we started the broadcast March 31st, 2014. Who would have thought 6 years later, global pandemic, two of the guys would be broadcasting from their houses, and I would have a Clown Elvis on the show. Never would have predicted that.
Dare to dream, baby.
No, we'll have to review some psychic books. I have some here. There's probably somebody might have predicted it. We'll find out.
Were you supposed to be on tour by yourself, or were you with somebody out on the road?
For most of this tour, I was supposed to be out with a band called Metalachi. They're a heavy metal mariachi band.
That's hilarious.
Of course they are. Doesn't sound like a good fit at all.
No, I like things to be straightforward, things that make sense for people. Put together a package.
Look up some. What are they called?
Metalachi?
Metalachi. Yeah.
See, you can find me some.
They're good.
Is it all original stuff, or are they doing like Iron Maiden in mariachi
It's
style?
mostly covers. It's sort of in the vein of who's that group?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Apocalyptica?
No, he's talking about
the 80s band.
Coldplay.
Metal.
Oh, no.
Metal Shop?
No, gosh, why can't I think of it? It used to be called Metal School, and then they were called something else. I can't remember. But
Steel Panther.
Steel Panther, yeah. So they kind of do covers, and they make a fun, 80s metal show out of it. But they're all very skilled mariachi players,
All right,
and they play traditional instruments.
Here's Metalachi. Go ahead, Patrico, hit it.
You want me to jump? You know what song this is, right?
This is a song of love.
Sweet Child of Mine. That's amazing.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That is incredible.
Boy, Patrico's panties melted off. That's nuts.
There's a punk
weird I
band
wasn't
called
even wearing any of them.
there's a punk band called the Bronx, and they do a mariachi band as well. It's called Mariachi El Bronx, and
I've
honestly,
heard of them.
Dude, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. They would do like random festivals with us every once in a while as Mariachi El Bronx, and it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a beautiful style of music, and people love it. And this was going to be out on the West Coast, where it is a very popular style of music, and it's fun. And then I come out and kind of ruin the night with my shtick, But
good for you.
People go with it,
We were talking about some of our favorite memories from the past 6 years, and I would say up there is the Rizz Show stage at Point Fest last year.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Which Clownvis headlined. That was a big deal.
That was really a dream come true. I've always wanted to play at Riverport, and so to get to be there with you guys and all the weirdos, that was fantastic.
Yeah, and my mom was there. My mother came out for that just to see you, Clownvis.
That's what made it special. I was thinking about that. That's what made it special.
It really did make it special. So, are you working on any new music? What's going on in the world of Clownvis?
Oh boy, I have so many new songs. The problem is, man, they're just all so wacky and arbitrary, and it's hard to build a world around these dumb little songs that I write. But I do have a lot of these songs. Can I play a song? Would it sound all right, you think?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I think it'll sound great.
Of course, no matter what,
Yes.
no matter what medium
Look
we
at
hear
that
Clownvis in, it's good.
I wrote a song about you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome!
no.
Here we go. Here's Clownvis.
Oh, boy.
Let me see if I can do this Rizz song. I've never, obviously, I've never sang it, but I wrote it a while ago. Hopefully, it sounds all right. God bless the FM radio. I've been listening all my life. It's gotten me through the hard times, through the struggle and strife. I go to 105.7 on my FM dial, and I listen every morning, 'cause it always makes me smile. This is a song for the weirdos listening to the Rizzuto Show. We'll always have a place to go just as long as we got the Rizzuto Show. Well, the leader of this gang goes by the name of Rizz. He's the greatest DJ ever to talk in this FM radio biz. There's Moon and Jeff and Patrico. They got all the entertainment you seek. And I'm pretty sure one day King Scott will be the freak of the week. This is a song for the weirdos listening to the Rizzuto Show. We'll always love you, don't you know? God bless the FM radio, and God bless the Rizzuto Show. That's for you guys.
Oh, my God. Honestly,
Hey, we need to track that.
it's amazing and an honor.
I think this just made one of my favorite moments of the 6 years of this show.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. That was brilliant. We need to track that and have that as like it's something we can play. That is brilliant.
Listen, as soon as the world turns back on, we'll get in the studio. You get some of your rock star friends. We'll put a little version together.
Oh, my God. That was wonderful.
This is great.
This is the,
Is
guys,
it
this
okay-
is the best
hey,
sixth anniversary gift a boy could get.
Is it okay to burn copies for my friends of the recording I just made of that? Is that okay? Just in the meantime? Is that all right?
And until I can catch up with you, you can probably get away with it for a while.
Well, listen, we were talking about our favorite guests of all time, and, a bunch of people brought up the name CLOWNVIS, and I say, CLOWNVIS isn't a guest. CLOWNVIS is not a guest. CLOWNVIS is a family member.
Yep.
He's a dude.
Thank you.
He's
Wow,
just
thank
one of the
you.
dudes. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't consider you a guest of the show. I mean, you just, you're...
I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a regular guy.
Indeed.
I mean, I'm looking at this regular guy right now on the camera. He's just a regular dude. Yeah, there he is.
I'm glad on the YouTube feed you have his name on there so we know which one he is on the YouTube feed. I'm glad his name.
Friend of Squeeb.
No, as my daughter refers to you as the clown that curses, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to cut back. Well, I'm trying to around the kids,
No, you keep up, keep it up, man. You'll always be you. It's CLOWNVIS, and dude, the song was amazing, and we encourage
guys.
everyone
Thank
to tune in to your Facebook page nightly at 9 o'clock. So it's every night you're broadcasting, Monday through Friday?
Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. at Facebook.com/CLOWNVIS Presley. You don't even need a Facebook account to watch. You can just jump on and watch. So it'd be good to see you guys there. It's a fun time.
Well, it's nice to see you via Skype, and when this whole thing, goes back to normal, we'd love to have you in the studio, of course.
Yeah, we'll go out and get some hot wings together. That'd be great.
All right.
Hot wings with CLOWNVIS?
All right, yeah.
I don't know if I can handle it. The excitement may knock me out.
We'll take care of you, buddy. Don't worry.
All right, CLOWNVIS, we love you, pal.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. That was wonderful.
Hey, take care, be safe, and wash
You
your
guys are
hands.
the best. Happy anniversary.
Thank you,
Thank
CLOWNVIS.
you.
Everybody,
Thanks,
CLOWNVIS.
man.
All right, quick break. That was an honor, by the way. It was an honor.
God, he's great.
Anybody else notice that he has invited CLOWNVIS back in the studio once all this goes away?
Oh,
he
not
hasn't
you
invited
guys.
Moon or I back in the
Yeah,
studio.
no kidding.
Yes.
No kidding. Yeah, we got to record that, man. Like, he's got to record that. We could. That could be the theme. The theme. All of us singing every single event. We all show up and everybody get the Rizz Show song
I
going.
thought the same thing.
That was
That's
brilliant.
our theme song.
That's fantastic.
We just got a theme song.
Yeah, it took us
We
6
got a theme
years,
song.
but we got one.
Did anybody else though for real when he listed everybody and went, oh damn it, he forgot King Scott. He's gonna be devastated.
Oh, we forgot to tell him that King Scott lost his virginity.
Ah.
I'm sure he
He
knows.
probably heard it. He probably heard.
He probably was
Yeah.
there.
Well, he heard that he moved to Overland, which is
Probably there on Skype.